Do you love cakes? Do you love events? Do you love excitement? Do you love glitz and glam? Then this is the show for you. Welcome to Bake That Cake with Dripples. My name is Darla Okene. Sit back and let's get right into it. So after achieving great success with Jovita's traditional wedding box cake, we moved over to her white wedding cake. Now she wanted an all-white cake with lovely floral designs. Okay, so now for the white wedding, what ideas do you have?
I saw something online again.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Online as
well.
Oh, our cake again.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4th tier. You like the floral thing?
I think I do.
Okay, but what I'm not going to give you, we're not going to give you the same design. I would like to change it a bit, so the cake is your cake. Are we doing all white, or we're adding some colors?
I think I prefer all white.
Oh, really?
all white. Would it not be boring?
So this is all white and it looks good.
Okay.
Let me
Touch
see.
of gold, slightly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Slightly.
Touch
Not
of
very
Maybe
gold.
the
Not very
flowers you
visible,
can
exactly.
do, like these petals now can be good.
Not necessarily gold,
This-
just a touch of it.
Maybe the body design, we'll have touch of gold on the body design of the cake, and then our flowers can be
But
white.
once you
It will pop out
But I don't want it too obvious, just
Okay.
a little.
of the gold.
Yeah.
So you like the plain thing,
Yeah.
but you want it very flowery.
But please, the cake, this one has designs on it. I know it's not like smooth on the body.
Okay,
I like stuffs like that.
you like things like that. Okay, so a little bit lacy with
Is that
molds
what
and
you
all
call
that.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like it.
Okay, so are we doing 4 tier or doing 5 tiers?
4, 5. I like cakes too.
Okay, so let's do 5 tiers. Let's go with 5. I'll sketch out something now.
I already had Dripples in my head, like when I was way younger, like 12, 15 years back. I always said, okay, fine, Dripples was going to be my cake person. And so just the man that wasn't there yet. But now that the man has come, I'm here. And so I actually trust her judgment because she's like the best in this part of the world. She's really cool. And trust me, she made it really easy for me, really, really easy. And it was really fun working with her. And trust me, I am super elated.
So 5 tier like this is fine.
Okay.
And now instead of having flowers, you know, like that one you picked underneath each cake, let us have it scattered, okay? So I'd like to have some around here.
if you make the flowers like a V shape, will it not look nice?
A V shape.
That's like it's coming tiny and then coming down. Then
Down. We've done a lot of those designs.
Okay.
If you go check our page, you see a lot of flower designs coming this way, cascading down this way. It's like the V thing. So let's have it clustered.
Okay.
I'll do a sketch. If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, we could do something else. We're going to make it as much as I think she likes the floral thing. So, and the cake is all white, but we'll have a bit of lacy designs around it.
I really like that lacy design.
Okay, so good. I like this, and then maybe a bit of our lacy thing, white, and then you want a touch of gold, like as you said.
Yeah.
Look at this, compared to the old one we
Yeah.
picked. So we have flowers around the cake, in front and behind as well.
This works for me.
Good, right? Mommy, is that
Maybe.
fine too?
it's okay.
Good. You like it? So we're good to go with this design.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you so much. Our bride to be. So congratulations in advance.
Okay, so I'm super excited. I'm getting married to the love of my life. Like, I'm really, really happy because this is my dream man and more. So I'm really happy about it. We bonded really fast, like from the first day we met. And trust me, it's been an awesome experience and I'm super happy. I can't wait. Like,
Now, for the white wedding, we decided on a 5-tier all-white circular cake with a mixture of different flavors and different sizes. Starting with a 6 inches, 9 inches, the middle tier is 12 inches, and then the next is 15 inches. Our base is an 18 inches cake. The highlight of this cake is the stencil design on the cake and the floral clusters around each tier. So guys, sit back and let's get baking. We started with a 12-inch fruit cake which had previously been stacked and nicely shaped. We went ahead to add buttercream using the dirty icing method. Now, when applying buttercream to any cake, you have to be very careful, especially when you're handling soft cake, because you can easily create holes or break up the edges if they are square cakes.
36.
We finished adding buttercream to our 12 inches cake, and before covering, we had to measure the circumference and the height of the cake, and then later on measure our fondant before covering the cake with it. Hold it. So we'll have the excess coming out from this angle. You know I hate this method. Come on, come.
The way she taught us how to cover a cake. Paneling before covering, sometimes straight paneling, one. But for me, I prefer covering it straight. That one is easy for me.
Yeah, this is ready. We are going to apply more buttercream on top of this, roll out thicker fondant, and then we'll do the blanket covering. This time we'll cover this way, let it set a bit, turn it again, and then do the sharp edges. So we'll have our edges really looking clean. So while she's rolling out the fondant, I'll go ahead and apply buttercream on this, and then we will do the blanket covering. So I'll just go neatly. Okay. Now, the most common way of covering your cake in fondant is either draping it over like the blanket method or wrapping it like the panel method, and then later on getting out your sharp edges. All right. Okay, yeah, this is set. We'll let this rest a bit, and then we'll be back, flip over, and then we get our sharp edges out. Now, we did the first and second paneling for the 12 inches cake. We set it aside and then moved over to Stencil, our 15 inches cake. Yeah, so now our 12 inches is ready. The edges are looking very clean and sharp. We did same to our 15 inches cake. It's all fruit cake as well. Now we're going to stencil these cakes. Want them a little bit different from the other top and the base cake. Since we're going to have floral, we're going to be having floral stencil designs, two different designs. We'll have a different sheet here and another sheet here. And I'm thinking this, yes, this will be at the base of this, and then this one for the 12 inches. I'm thinking, oh, let's spray this one, okay? So it's a little bit different from the cake. We have royal icing already mixed. And then we'll go gently. I need to get up. Take your hand away. Take your hand away. I want to make sure it gets into all the holes. Okay, let's have this spray. We just want the spray to be on the stencil design, not everywhere. Okay, so we're going to take it out. Just look at that. Just look at that. Clean. So what we're trying to achieve here is to make this cake have that bridal effect on it. So it's looking really, I love it. Now we're having just this design on this and this, since we have the other ones plain. This is looking good. So we're going to do the same thing round the cake and then another design on the 12 inches.
Madam Talila Okene, I love working with her because when I come to Dripples, I tell you, say I don't know anything about cake. I come to work for her house. She says she like me working in her bakery. I even asked, Ma, you get bakery? Yes. She said yes. So she take me there. Since 2015, I dey happy working with her. The stencil that we use on it, the stencil fine, then we spread the, after stenciling, then spread the sheen, and the cake come out fine. Oh.
Now, the best part of this process for us was the edible luster dust we decided to use after scraping off the excess royal icing from the stencil. Now, this gave the cake an extra glow. We fell in love with it as we gently peeled off the stencil, revealing the beautiful design we had created. So now we're going to do the same process round the cake, And then we'll do same design as well on the 9 inches. Now, we initially wanted to stencil just 2 cakes, but after seeing how this one cake turned out, we decided to stencil all 3 cakes in the middle. At this point, the flowers were being crafted from scratch. Now, we had to make lots of sugar flowers to go around the cake. Here at Dripples, our team of florists specialize in all things sugar flowers. They do this from scratch, couple them together, and install on all our cakes. Shake off and then just go straight into the holes. We're going to have shines all over our face today, so not just the cake. All right, so take off, take off, take off, take off, and voila! We finished the stencil on our 12 inches cake and it was stunning. We set it aside and moved over to the 9 inches cake. All right, so we'll start by taking out the top from the vanilla. Now, our 9 inches cake has mixed flavors. We started by stacking our vanilla, red velvet, chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla. In all, we had 5 sheets of cake, which was our desired height. We just go this way and carve gently. At this point, we have to be very, very careful so we don't end up having like an A shape or a V shape kind of cake. We want it looking really straight. Secure this now with real icing, but don't cover it with fondant. We like to fix it in the hole, okay, for the flowers. I hope that hole is at the middle of the styrofoam. We went ahead to shape our cake to have a perfect circle, straight, neat, and all in one piece. We checked the circumference and the height of the cake, and then we used the measurement to cut out fondant, which we used in covering the cake. So we'll start this by attaching the top first. So we'll just go. Now, but before we lift the panel on this, we'll have to make sure to wet the edge with water so it sticks properly by the time it leans on it. Okay, and then neatly, gently raise this up, and then we'll just cover like so. So all I need to do is just pull back, just take them here, making sure the top is resting so well around the edge. Okay, so I'll just neatly come here and cut. Now take out the excess from here, gently. Have this clean cut. Our 9 inches mixed flavor cake for the wedding is ready. Next, we're going to start from the 18, 15, 12, and then we'll fix in some flowers to get ready for the delivery. Yeah, so we're going to be stacking our cakes together with the base 18, and then we'll have 15 inches to go on top of it, yeah? Making sure it's at the middle of the cake. We'll mark. We're not cutting so deep. We'll use this first to get the height of the cake. Leaving some inches to carry more weight. Okay, let's do this. So now our plastic dowels are set. We're going to be having 9 of them going straight into these 8 inches to carry the weight of the rest cakes. So we'll start by here, 1, making sure it's straight. And what did I plan? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 of it. Okay, so like this. And then we're going to have like 3 here. Okay, and with our royal icing to make it stick properly. Okay, where's the front of our cake? Here? Where are you choosing as the front? Here? Okay, more? Sure? Are you sure? Very sure? Alright, so let's have here. So let's leave this one. Did we pick the front here? Where's the front? I've always said so. Always make sure you pin your front. Huh? Let me have the plum. Okay. So carry. Move the thing. Okay. Push it here. Yeah. Careful. Let's have the knife again. Cut. So we're going to do the same thing like we did for the 18 inches. From here, the tallest part. So while she's cutting the dowels, I'll go ahead to seal up the base. We don't want any opening. I'm using royal icing. Gently from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. Take your hand up, take your hand up. Oops. Looking good. After stacking the 18 inches, 15 inches and 12 inches, we went ahead to add in more florals around the base of the 18 inches. Now we had them in 2 rolls and adding in blossoms and some white leaves to make it pop. So you have this 2D kind of effect. Went further on around the bridge between the 12 and the 15 inches, made a cluster of flowers again. We had some gold balls which we fixed around the base of the flower. So it gives our white florals some character.
When I dey pin flower for cake, I dey like to watch the way when they take put in flower. In own flower be say the leaf must curve, must bend very well. No go just put am, e go dey straight. They always say gift, then they put this flower, make dey straight, make the leaf curve, it look real for eye. Even if the up cake, the very tall cake, I will climb something, I will put the flower, I like the flower to bend very well. So that when it come, you go like the way the flower dey.
The down one should really come out well to make it look fuller. We need to have, see, why not pin? Where's the front of this cake? Pin it, get me toothpick and make sure you pin it. We don't show, I know where to fix my flowers. Okay, that's fine, stop there. Come, see, that's the, come. This part is going to dip somehow. That side went down. These flowers, maybe remove these flowers and add these flowers here. They're looking a little bit different. See, I want the flowers popping out, like so. Not all. Oops. No, don't make them too short. We need them to pop out, please. And you've not assembled them all this while. Esther, come. Esther, come in here, please. Come and assemble them quickly. Why did you wait till this time now?
I like the way they correct person something so that I go from there, learn how to do that thing very well. Yes, I work with madam. I'm cleaner for Dripples. I watch people where they do flower, where they do molding. When I clean, come back, I will check flower. I will follow them learn. I will follow them do. From there, madam can see me. Say I don't know how to do flower. He can promote me from cleaner where they clean. I can't they do flower. Madam they show me how to pin flower for cake.
Good. Okay. All right. So the gold is standing out. See, so take this out now. We know our front already. Yeah, I think I like this. Looking good already. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty now, but not all set. We're still going to add in more gold balls around the base and some blossoms to pop out from this cake. Next, we're going to get our 9 inches stenciled. And then by the time we get to the venue, we'll add in more details and more flowers by the time we stack in the other 2 cakes. That cake is, who covered that cake? Who covered that cake? Ah! Please, can I see the front? Turn. That won't go. No, it can't go. Can't you see it is bent? Don't bring it, just dump it there. Hey, let me see the front. No, now. How about? No, now. It's looking like boots. Where's lesson?
If you not do your work well, she go change am for you. I don't cover 3-tier cake, mountain. Madam come. Say, Joy, this cake is not good. It's bending. Then when we try to adjust the cake, maybe the cake will not straight. We'll remove it and recover again.
How is that cake? It's falling. How? Falling here is going like this. It's like this. So you know what to do. So take it off and recover it. All right. Okay, so get the royal icing quickly. Let's do this. But you know now, you know that if it's not straight, you will do it back. So don't even, I'm sure you saw it before you even started applying a royal icing on it. So why you just waste your time, you waste your energy, you waste everything about it. It won't go, it can't live here. It's not Dripples cakes, it doesn't look like Dripples cakes. Get me royal icing quickly. Are you guys laughing? Okay. The cake is like No, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's what do you mean?
You know when blessing stand there, you know how he stand like this.
Okay, blessing, you stood like this. That's what it says, like you. And that's how the cake looks, like this. It's slanted. No, that can't go now, yeah? No, remove it fast. I don't want to see that tomorrow. So take it out.
She's too down to earth.
She's too what? She's too what? She's too down to earth. Blessing, darling. Don't mind him. Go and recover the cake. Okay, so hold. Now we use the same stencil design on the 9 inches and 15 inches to create some balance. Where our 18 inches base and the topmost 6 inches tier were plain because we're going to have some floral designs around it. Now the whole idea was to create a synergy with the design of the cake. Looking really bridal, look at it. So we're going to do same design on the other side. We'll have just one more to go and our cake is ready. We stenciled the 9 inches and the cakes were ready to be taken to the venue for the final decoration. So guys, our cakes are ready. Let's get to the hall to set up. Please. Anytime, next time we're going to deliver a cake, make sure you stay behind me. I don't want that speed. I don't like it. You're carrying cakes. Now, we left the bakery for the hall pretty early. The hall was still being set up, but the design was already looking beautiful. Put that on top. Let's see if it will work. Or no need, we just put our table. No. Doesn't make sense. Should we put it or no? Let's just mount our cake. No. Yes, the plum. Gently. You hold on. This thing should be. Please, okay. Check. Is it balanced there? Please, the cakes. Go. Meet them. Water must not touch those cakes. Please. Run. Tell them to use umbrella. Run before they come out with that cake. I hope water did not touch. I hope the rain did not touch the cake. What about the other one? But your body is wet. I hope the cake is not wet. Let me see. No. It's wet now. Don't you know that you're not supposed to expose this thing to rain? Umbrella, so why is it wet? Your body is wet. So if your body is wet, how do you think the cake won't be wet? What about the other cake? But did I not tell you? I hope the cake is in the car. So why is everybody bringing something else and not carrying the cake? That's the most important thing, for crying out loud. Balanced. We started installing the rest of the cake, quickly finished up to our floral design, and then we met with the decorator and the event planner. I like it. Good job. The job is done. Our cake is installed, looking really pretty. I'm 100% sure our couple will fall in love with this cake. I love your job. I love everything about this hall.
Thank you.
Ah, this is amazing.
Thank you.
Well done. You've done another great job again. How are you? Hey, you look good.
Your cake is beautiful.
Thank you.
Always. Always. Oh my God.
And you're doing so well.
Thank you.
In fact, it's not 12 yet, and the whole place is set. This is really well planned, guys. This is Drumsy Events.
Yes.
She has done a wonderful job here.
Thank you, guys.
She is in charge of
and
Jovita's
the best
wedding.
cake vendor in Port Harcourt. Oh my God.
Thank you, girl, Detailing. And you look beautiful.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
The wedding started in earnest, and as part of the Ashobi ladies, I accompanied the mother of the bride as she made a grand entrance into the hall. The bridal train made their way into the hall in style, followed by our amazing couple. The event was well put together with lots of glitz and glam, and everything went smoothly. The hall was breathtaking, and our couple was looking so happy as they cut their cake and had their first dance. Now we're done with this event. The couple was stunning. The event was beautiful. Now on to the next one. It was a job well done. We look forward to our next project. Until next time, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.